Nick, can you tell me about yourself and your company then?
Yes, so...
thank you for going on camera.
It's okay, I've never done it before, so a little bit nervous.
So if you bring your microphone a bit closer...
All British Precision. We're basically a subcontractor. We do a lot of parts for Howardson and the Dennis Group, who make lawnmowers. We also
lawnmowers?
Lawnmowers.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, fair. What kind of parts are they? Go the lawnmowers?
Everything apart from the engine and any fabrication, we make the parts for, so the little...
brackets and hinges and fasteners.
Everything like that.
Interesting. Okay.
And where are you based?
In Derby.
Oh, so you're local?
Yes, we're only down the road, just outside Kirk Langley.
Okay, and tell us about your story with Star then, because you've just purchased 2.
We have, yeah. We've just bought 2 new ones. So we've got 3 originally, 2 ST-38s and an SR-32JIII. We've just bought the SR-32s, 2 of them, to increase capacity because we're pretty much at full with the original ones. We've got brilliant lights out running now. The machine the other day ran for 38 hours straight, which was nice.
Wow, is that one single run making one component?
Yeah.
That's a big volume.
It was awesome, yeah. It was good to see coming in and seeing it running 2 days in a row.
Still going.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. How does it feel like when you see machines, when you finally get to that level of production?
Yeah, it's been a road. I'm quite new to this game. I've done it for 5 years now, so it was a massive learning curve. But to actually come in and see it still running, it just...
And how long did it take to go from your first star, if you could tell us about your first star, and then getting to 38 hours running full lights out production? What's that journey like?
A lot of trial and error. The guys here are fantastic if we ever need any help. But yeah, just basically trial and error, just little tweaks, add up. So by the 3rd time we've run this part, like I say, we went from getting about 100 parts a go, and then it's all the way up, and it did like 3,000. 3,000
parts in one go. It's amazing. That's absolute process security. Yeah. Tools are all dialed in.
Constant
tool wear is controlled.
Assisted tooling, active, everything. Yeah, it was. It's been a journey, but it's paid off in the end.
It takes a long time to develop that kind of systems and process. But I think the next time you run a different part and you want to do a high volume, you'll know more about the machinery and the tooling.
Constantly learning about
how to get it all working together well.
We keep it well documented as well, which is massive, so we can pass it on
write
to
that down, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
You jumped up to different machines. Was it purely for bar capacity? Because I noticed you went from 26 to a higher bar capacity. Is that right?
Yeah, we went from 20. We've got the 38s, which is quite big, and the 32s are just nice in between. So they're a bit easier to set up than the ST-38.
I was going to say, what's your favourite machine and why?
I do like the ST-38. It's a bit of a beast to master it, but once it's going, it's wicked. It's awesome to see that it's got 3 turrets, and just to watch it doing its thing is unbelievable, really.
Absolutely. And I remember you saying it's kind of setting is definitely a consideration when you're setting up these machines.
Yeah.
They are made for compactness and automation.
Yeah.
What do you have to learn when you first start running sliding head machinery? What do you have to start to learn?
Well, a lot of it, compared to a normal machine that's just got one turret, it's the synchronization of it so that it doesn't crash into itself.
Yeah, it's very important to keep your investment safe.
Yes, definitely.
But he says with a smile.
Don't tell us how many crashes you had when you first started.
No, I'm fairly well known with fire trace as well. So
oh, really?
Nice. Had a few accidents.
Had to buy a few new fire extinguishers.
Yes, it's part of it, but sometimes stuff happens, doesn't it?
Well, at least they stay safe though, and your building is fine.
Yeah, that's
everyone's
it.
okay. That's the whole point of having
these
systems.
Which is a bonus.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? It's funny. Yeah.
Have you learned anything being here today? I don't know how long you've been here for.
I've literally just walked through the door.
You've just walked through the door and
we've
you
grabbed
said you'd go on camera.
Yeah.
What a guy.
That's some confidence right there.
So why are you here today then?
Just to come and have a look. I mean, I'm showing some of the other guys what machines we've got. So obviously it's important that everyone in the factory's on pulling the same way. So just showing a few guys. We've sent 3 of the younger guys up earlier, and they're just having a look, see what's here, see what's new, keep up to date.
What would you say to anyone who isn't in the realms of sliding head? What was your moment where you needed to get into this area of expertise, and what would you say to someone who's in that moment that you once were?
It was just the lights out running for us, really. We've always wanted to get there, and automation without it necessarily being manned. So going from the DMG Morris that you have to stand in front of all the time to that being able to make thousands of parts overnight when no one's there as well.
Are these the same parts you were making on a previous machine, the exact same component? Because normally sliding head machinery components are very specific, and then you look at it, it's like, that's for a sliding head, it's for nothing else.
Yeah. There's so we've always had one. I think many years ago, before I started, they had an older SR-32. So they've always needed it for, like, say, those specifics. But just moving forward, we're just finding that we can do lots of different things. I mean, we make thousands and thousands of different parts every year. So
you've got the variety. As well.
Sometimes we can get, like, on the SR-20, we've managed to get 5 jobs done in one day.
Oh, nice!
Really?
With
So
all your
how
setups and everything.
Yeah, normally setups take a long time.
Yeah.
That's just the guys. Our longest guy on there's got 6 years experience. I mean, Chris, who was here with me, he's got like 12 years experience on them. So
they know how to set the machines
experience.
ready in the morning, so the changeovers are going to be quick.
Yeah.
When you want to do
and
the job.
Scheduling the work helps as well. So same bar sizes and same tools, that all helps.
It's the world of automation. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, you've got to plan ahead.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much for going
It's
on
okay.
camera,
I
walking
hope
in,
it's
going
all
on
right.
camera. He's probably the bravest person here, isn't he? Thank you so much.
No worries.
So I wish you have a very good day ahead of you.
Cheers, Nick.
Pleasure
Thank
to meet
you.
you. Thank you.